Okay, we are back. I just love how the pals all spawn on the same location. Okay, where were we? Well, last time. It's been a little while. Had some changes in my schedule at work, so it made it less capable of me doing my evening stream, but we're back for today at least. So I think we were planning on hitting up maybe this island over here. We did get the duck done with. That's good. We need to do the king packet at some point. And then this is level 23 as well. So we might go this way. I just want to see what level... I want to see what level this island is. I believe it's still low level. We made a bunch of arrows last time. What else we do? We should make some more of these in case I find a cool fishing spot, I guess. Which means we need more wheat. More wheat. Did I do anything else neat while I was... We kind of got the base built out a bit, yeah. We got that wall going all around. We got a second layer to the house. Put the bed upstairs. We put some storage down. We got... some new crafting tables. We have the recipe to make this. We're looking for some high quality oil so we can build some, start building some guns. What's the, oh, that's repair. Do we need a repair? We could do that real quick. Okay, we got all the harnesses for the things we wanted. Yeah, we also have the ability to swim now because we got that harness for one of the aquatic guys. Maybe I should build some mega spears? I don't know. Well, we'll hold off on that for now. But yeah, we might do some interior design up here. Make this kind of the living area, I feel. Try to make it cozy at some point. I've walled off the top here, but we want to make a third level to the building. We have the ability to do so. How close are we? A minute? Maybe we'll do that before we leave. Yeah. And then we got this, we got this researching thing, which is cool. I may need to... Looks like that guy might be going back to do it. No, he's going to eat. Because he's the only one who can do it, I believe. Maybe the mole can, I'm not sure. Okay, he's powering our mill. Because I need this guy to do the research, I believe, for that mining stuff. Oh, okay. This is complete. Let's grab what's in here. Okay, some decent stuff. We can send another group to go out. And of course, I'm weighed down. Open. Low risk. Auto assign. Start. I might want to build a box down here just so that we just so that I can put the stuff that I grab in here. It's gonna take a while because I don't think the other pals that can help build can come down here. So maybe I need to make a staircase so that they can actually get down to this area. Not that I need them to come down here, but let's now stick this stuff in here. There we go. Yeah, I think it's because of the drop that we have in elevation. Let's just make a little ramp down, I guess. Foundation, wooden frame. I think we that works, right? That should work. I think they should be able to get down here. I am not 100% sure. I can't get up this way, so yeah. They might not be able to get down there either. That's not a big deal. At least they can get down to this lower area. That's all I need them to do anyways. That just kind of opens up the base a little bit more. Grab a stack of these. Get another batch in. Okay, how's our wheat doing? We are done. Did this guy finish with what's over here? No, he did not. I might have to assign somebody to that task. Fixed assignments. Let's take you on it, right? Does it have to be a tier 2 guy? I guess it does. No. He can do it. But he can't do it? I have no idea why that is a thing, but okay. Sure. Oh, we could also go hand in the quests at the human settlement. I just forget what the... I think Tombat was the next one he wanted me to check. Okay. Running out of quality eggs to stick in here. I think this one's going to be a dire howl. Oh, the wheat's considered food. Do I have ore in here? No. Okay, let's make the... I'm gonna need a bunch of PAL fluids for this. Stick you on that. So I have excess flour. Can we make the bread out of it? We can. Our water amount leveled up, which is nice. Okay. I like how he's working on this, but he is not in the building. I have no idea where he is. But that's fine. Perfect. Do we want to put... Oops. Guess you have to have it in here if you want to manually eat it. There we go. Let's... Is he done with this? No, close. Okay, I think we're ready to head out. So we're going to want to teleport over to here. Maybe we'll finish handing in this quest first at the human settlement. I believe it was Tom... No, it was Ping King, wasn't it? Yeah, it might have been Ping King. Let's stick that in over the fox for a moment. And then we'll fast travel to the human settlement. I think I showed him the bat last time. We'll chat. Yeah, he wants Ping King. I thought I was correct on that. Let's stick you out. Bunch of stuff. Okay, what do you want next? A king P.E.K.K.A. Okay. And this guy wants me to collect 50. And now we want to hit 60. What's this do? Ups medicine production. I think the two that we've gotten so far from him are kind of mediocre, all things considered. Okay, kind of like how aesthetically this is set up. Are these wild ones? Yes, they are. Whee! Elevation for the win. Okay, let's, I don't know if we can get out of here while we're in combat, but let's get out of here. Go back to the base real quick. Stick those new items we just got in. Get our Firefox back on the team. F. There we go. Stick these upstairs real quick. And we got our little side lamp now, so the dark shouldn't be as annoying to traverse. Do I have a place with meds in it already? It might be in the other chest, but we'll just stick these here. Okay. You're almost ready to hatch, so we'll just grab you, stick the other egg back in, and head on out. Oh, okay. That's the bunny. I think that this is just going to be the direwolf, because I think we had one more of those eggs. That's cool. Okay, let's head on out. Fast travel. Over here. We might get the meteor event again, assuming that the meteor that was there last time technically disappears, but we can go check on that meteor spot anyways, because I don't think I didn't finish mining it. Because I think my inventory was getting full. Okay. Well. That's fine. Nightwing brings us up here. Let's get the pickaxe out, get this dealt with real fast. Still not quite sure what these meteor fragments were for. I don't think we saw anything that they're used for. I imagine they'd start being used in some of the recipes soonish, considering 23. Okay, we don't want to go over here. That's a little bit higher level. Let's go down to this little island. And kind of traverse. We can see a teleporter off in the distance there. We're just going to work on traversing the area around here. Let's get the bird out. That way we can fly up to the tops of these pillars and kind of get a better vantage point, as well as there's probably... They still haven't cleared that out. Or the pals that I dropped a while back, I'm saying. Okay, that's that cat. Okay, we can go deal with that at some point. Okay. Is that a... I think that might be one of the enemy bases right here. Yeah, looks like it. Well, we can attack that and open the cage. Okay. Those are flax over there. Just scouting out a little bit. What's this? Is this new? Whatever it is, it's big. Oh, it's one of the flying guys. Whoops. Somehow I landed on something. I did not mean to throw a ball at it. Particle effects on this stupid bird, lagging everything. Okay. I didn't mean to aggro all of you at once. Kill on. Ow, 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 ow. Getting the ball so I have one less to deal with. Thank you. There we go. Okay. I think we just have too many things spawned in one location at the moment. So maybe we clear out some of these models just so that they're doing less animations on frame. Even though I think their corpses will count as things on frame regardless. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of pals in the area. Okay. that's the gun I want. Considering how bad the latency I'm getting while playing is, I want a gun that I don't have to aim. Well, we'll rescue you even though we have a handful of you already. It's got workaholic, that's a good trait. Oh, and it gave me high quality oil. Nice. Exactly what we're looking for. Okay. Still getting a bit of latency though. I can tell because of the turning being a little jittery. But we can get a bit of a vantage point by flying up here. I believe. Okay. That's fine. Get our stamina back. Let's go back up. Okay. I think there's a teleporter in here, over there probably. Yeah, I think so. And then there's another one at the church up there, I think. So we'll go to that one first. I want to explore this little underground area here though first. Because there might be some fun goodies inside. Another one of those mammoths. A golden chest. Hey, one of the skill trees. I hate how precise you have to be to grab those when you're on the mount. Is this a dungeon? These trees don't spawn everywhere. No. Just a weirdly placed tree, because I know that those like vines appear around the dungeons usually. I think it has to do with these being like related to the big Yggdrasil type tree. I don't want to get that egg. I don't want the common ones unless they are the large ones, because the common regular ones are probably not going to get me anything that I don't already have. Okay. Let's get out our elk. Should probably put this one next to my flying mount so it's a lot easier to access. Oops. Give me a second. My alarm clock just going off. Okay. I think I ended up catching one of these. Yeah, I did. I was using it as my second fire. Oh, there's a tiny one. Use a tiny one. Oh, you're just a regular one. You don't have the skull next to you. Interesting. Yeah, see when they rank up it says marked as favorite pal. They're auto marking when they like level to a certain point of trust. I don't want you as my favorite pal. You silly goose. All of you are coming off the team at some point. Once I find stronger pals. Okay, who's at this church? It's just the Dogecoin vendor, right? Cannot talk while riding. I think they just carry all the same stuff, right? Yeah. Well, maybe some of its inventory is a bit different. I think those are different hats than the other one had. But I think that maybe they just have a chance to always be changing. What's going on here? Some sort of fighting going on. Was it with me? I don't think so. Okay, that guy's a little bit lower level. No, he's fighting something over here. The deer? No. Maybe? That would be dumb. Okay, I guess he's a dum-dum. Okay, we could go deal with that cat, I guess. Surprised I have not seen any effigies around while we've been scouring about. So I was gonna check this beach area real quick. This elevation's kind of annoying me now. Okay, so that's another region over there now. Okay, there's one up on the cliff over there. Let's just backtrack a little bit so I can fill the map out a little bit. Because I just want to make sure. And there's a water egg over there we can grab. Ooh, there's a merchant. What do you got? Hats. Okay, this guy's just the, he's got pretty much the same inventory as the merchant inside of the human settlement. Nothing unique. Okay. Come on, jump out of the water. Jump out of the water. Okay, guess you don't want to. Well, of course you jump out of the water when I'm not on you. Okay. That looks like a oil rig. Ooh, there's a teleporter over there from the looks of it. And a little base camp. From the looks of it, looks like a fire right there. Yeah. I don't think this one was here before. I don't remember it being here. What does this guy have to say? He's going to talk about that oil rig off in the distance, right? See that huge structure tower over the ocean? The oil rig built by the Syndicate. Dangerous place. Make sure to stay away from it. Is it on my map? No, it's still not on my map. I'm going to assume that that one's a super high level one since it's off map. So you're probably going to... I would imagine you'd have to be pretty high level for it. Cowardly victim. What's up, victim? Well, at least he gave us some stuff. Even though I don't really need that stuff anymore. Well, I mean, I'm gonna need pallium regardless, but what I'm saying is I don't need it on me currently. If I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it in bulk. Let's use the surfette while we can. While we have water to surf in. Where he still moves really fast in comparison to our elk. I'll swim over to this other island over here. Whee! We could also scout out the oil rig like super fast just to get it unlocked on the map at least. Oh, some syndicate on the shore there. What level are they? Low level. There's a chest. There we go. Collect their stuff. There's a couple of those dinosaurs. Alright, let's just quickly swim over here while we have this and just put this on the map so that we know it, or so that we can find it again, because we don't currently have it on the map. So I may forget this thing even exists if I don't add it to the map. But I would imagine that it's considered pretty high level. Looks like it's got like turrets on it and stuff. Yeah, level 55. Okay, well, at least we have it marked. Okay, I'm gonna get the flyer out to go up there. Let me redo my PAL party so we can get all three of these together. Or can I reorganize it from here? Can I? I could drop the pals, right? To reorganize? Drop. And drop. And then we pick up, pick up. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. No, that didn't reorganize them properly, though. They're still in a weird... I want the bird next to... Guess I'll have to do that back at least. Didn't want to fall down. What we got here? This is another warp zone around here somewhere. Lamb balls. There's a structure, or a part of a structure over here. Don't think there's a teleporter up there, up here. Guess I can quickly check the map. It should have spawned something. Okay, that thing's pretty high level. We might not want to be in this zone. I mean, we're still dealing with level 5s in this area. Maybe that's just an anomaly within the zone. Is there an effigy around here? I find it weird that we don't find any. That's the high level, yeah, right? Yeah. And I'm like in my 20s, I think. There's a teleporter down there. Yeah, that's that one in the swamp that I was looking for. I need to find the other glider so I don't have to deal with this odd elevation. Let's switch back over to our elf. Did they just swap this toad over for the there was another... I swear there was another model instead of these toads. Yeah, there was like they were like goblin. They had the name like goblins. Do they not exist anymore? Yeah, they were like these like aquatic guys, and they were called like they were in this area before. So the toad is a newer one. Is it a shiny Celerite? Now we need to return you because you're gonna kill it. But you, on the other hand, you can catch this thing. Okay. Little latency, I think it's just because I have too many things all spawned in one area again. We can go deal with this cat. Except I think he only spawns at night. But maybe he's here during the day. I think he's around here somewhere. Looks like another chest. Kind of a weird placement for it, but okay, we moved past the cat. Oh, there he is. Let's get rid of this gunk thing just so it's not in the way. Use the rock to our advantage. I think our Nightwing aggroed something else by accident. No. Those numbers are just the trees, I think. No, he definitely aggroed the lamp all day. Okay, we gotta be careful because he's gonna get... Oh, there's some syndicates fighting that Lamball. Okay, good. Okay. We got it. Okay. I think this might be where the... Let's get the... Okay. Is this where those goblin types are? And they just made the Toad a lower level person, because I remember them being over there as well, I'm pretty sure. No. I think, yeah, that's the cave we were in earlier. Is this the encampment that we hit up earlier too? Yeah. Yeah, it is. The door's open. Yeah, they must have got rid of this spawning on the goblin guys in this area. Maybe made them higher level pals? I don't know. I just remember them being around here. Okay. We can check this syndicate guy over here. Then we'll maybe go back and fight that cat boss inside of that zoned area. We didn't explore over here, but we can do that at some point. Okay, there's the syndicate guy. Oh. Okay, I did not mean... I guess he sent that out. Alright, well, I'm happy that this is giving me elevation now, at least. Because this is keeping me away from the inner pal dude. Whoops. Somehow zoned through. That's not good. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Well, that's a bug that got me killed. But I guess that was a little too high level for us anyways. We'll just have to run back and grab our gear after we quickly run back into base and get warmed up. Oop. Does this provide warmth? No, it does not. I am gonna have to put down some of those warming cans at some point. Okay. Yep, dire howl. I'm gonna have to stick this one back into the PAL box because it's in our inventory at the moment. No, we still have our pals, okay. That's a different difficulty where you drop your pals when you die. Okay, we're gonna teleport close to where our body is. Fast travel. Whoops. Fast travel. Okay, the closest one we have is this one. Then we can use the water to travel over there. Okay. Grab this chest on the way over too. Can we... Oh geez, what the hell is that? Is that a rare? Rampaging wave ran. Interesting. That must just be a special event or something. I would consider fighting it if I had my gear. Maybe we can go get my gear and come back. I think it's gone now. Maybe we can get it to spawn again. This thing moves so slow when it's on land. I don't have keys for that. Okay. Let's fix this because we got the grenade in our hand. We don't want that. Okay, crossbow, bow, spear. Yeah, that's how we want it. That looks good. Okay, let's see if that wyvern is still there, even though I don't think it will be. But we could catch him if that is the case. It is level 25, so it's a little bit above us, but I think it should be a little bit more easier to fight than this 23 guy over here because of the thing he summons. Do we have a key for this? Yes, we do. Copper key. Clothing, outfit, schematic 2. I think we might already have that one. Is the rampaging guy still over here? No. I guess that was just like a rare event, kind of like the meteor falling. Neat. Okay, guess we go back to the teleporter thing then. I'll teleport back to base, drop off some of the stuff we got. Then we can decide if we want to deal with this Catress thing. And King Pack is also another consideration. Okay, a little slow down as we enter the base. Did this guy finish with the research? So we can start some more. Yep. Okay, research complete. Working speed for mining. Expedition time. We don't have any coal. Wonder where do you get coal again? I don't remember. What's this? Crude oil extraction. Hey, what else do we want? Item decay speed, ice organs. We need a ton for that. Lumbering. We need mushrooms. I don't know where to get a ton of mushrooms. Watering. We need a bunch of PAL fluid for that. Planting. Okay, we have that. Sure, let's upgrade this. We're gonna have to assign somebody to this. Someone with planting 1. But I think if they have higher planting, it might go faster. Let's put you in charge of that for now. Go. Have we leveled up recently? I don't think we have. How close are we? Pretty close. Oh yeah, we unlocked the tomato plants. What are the next tier? We got flea market. A facility for selling items. By setting product on your sale list, you can sell items to other players. Assign a ice pill to it, and the food inside will less likely spoil. Okay, so this is for like setting up a PvP flea market in kind of a town type fashion. Interesting. Higher quality bait. I knew there was going to be better. Hey, we can make these. Cool. What's the antique dresser do? I guess that allows you to remake your avatar if you didn't like what you picked at the beginning. Stun baton. Metal helmet. Well, we need this to upgrade our base. And I don't think we need anything else. I can't remember what. It was just. Pretty sure it was just this. We needed a fluffy bed to get to the next tier. And then I'm assuming after that we're gonna need the power generator. And maybe the spear assembly line, so 27 will probably be the next level. We also can put down another base too. Did I not put another egg in there? Oh, I guess we hatched it already. Okay, we'll put this one in. I think we already have this one. Yeah, I think these are the same ones. Yep. We already have this one too. These are different ones though, right? Yeah. Is this... Oh, right. Okay. None of those things fit in there. None of those things fit in there. Okay, the rest of you can go in here, I guess. Move this key up. Oops. These can go in here. We're gonna need to make more food. I am almost out of berries. So let's make something over here. Let's make like, no, not that many. Let's make like 80. Oh hey, a soul spawned in here for some reason. No, 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 no. There we go. Yeah, figured this would be done.
How?
Auto sign. Stick all of these in here. Yeah, I don't need that on me. Also, this ammunition I don't need on me either. Let's stick this away for now. Okay. I think I need to make a better treasury that's maybe not in the base. I don't know. Alright, it's almost done with researching. Perfect. Let's... Yeah, we have to stick the ammo in here. Just so it's not in my inventory at the moment. We're gonna have to go find those fire pals as well, so we can start harvesting more of that oil that we want. I'm glad I built my house away from the pals, because our base is a little laggy now. With how many are running around doing stuff. Okay. I should be good to grab these and just let the them do the rest for now. You can always come back and grab the rest once we come back. Okay, this should be done, right? Almost. I'll wait for that. Did this wall deteriorate? Is this considered out of the base? Yeah, it's considered out of the base. Cause like I totally built a wall there. I guess I could bring it in one. Sure. We'll keep that there. We'll just bring the wall in one like this. And I'll put a door on this one for the fun of it. So this could be kind of like a little patio. If I attach a roof here, is this considered, yeah, something that deteriorates because it's outside of the base? I wonder if there's a thing that lets the base have a bigger radius. That would be neat. Okay, let's open this up. What's the generate electricity? We need electric organs or organs for that. Mining. We need coal. I think that that's a specific mining location that I just don't know if I've seen that rock yet. Cement. Materials required for producing armor. Research. Speed of handiwork. Well, we might as well grab that one first. Let's make some cement. We have access to that material. Gunpowder. Did I not research it? Or does it need a different table? I didn't research it. Okay. Cement. I can make 2. Our handiwork guy will get on that as soon as possible, I guess. Maybe because I have it assigned to something? I want you to do it. Because you're fast. Still haven't found a very fast way to get in the base. Okay, maybe I might build... No, this is like 2 layers up, isn't it? I'd have to extend out like 1 more. Then I could maybe build a staircase in from that direction. I'm gonna rest for the night. Okay. give you a hand. There we go. Stick the cement away in the, no, don't have any room there. We'll stick it in here. Just so I don't have to carry it around. And we'll probably unassign. Oh, we're gonna reassign it to the research station. Okay. Okay. Unassign you. Where's the research station? Assign you to the research station. Is this gonna go fast? Should. Yeah, that's relatively fast. And then also this will up our next research speed by even faster, so that's good. Okay. So this is level 30, right? So I think it's a little out of our, yeah, little out of our level range at the moment. This cat and this P.E.K.K.A. are probably our next targets. And then this is also within the same range. That's a little higher level than us. What's this over here? 30. I'm wondering if this zone over here is higher level than we're needing to go. Because I know that this region over here is roughly the same level as us. So we're getting into the point where everything's roughly the same level as us, where we've been kind of above the curve for a little bit. Fighting a lot of the enemies that we have. Is this done? No, not even close. Okay, I think we head back out and deal with the cat, maybe? We'll teleport over to it. Okay, fast travel. There we go. Okay, fast travel over to the cat. We also could go check that shoreline over there too and see if there's anything that we missed over there. It's probably an effigy or something that we missed along that shore. As well as we can look out in the water and see if there's anything neat out there. Hey, let's do this boss dungeon. Okay, we don't want this guy out. Okay, I think the bow will probably be better for this fight. No. This thing just doesn't take any damage. Okay, let's bring the deer back and get this guy out. We might be a little under-equipped for this fight. Ow, 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 ow. I'm on fire. Don't think this thing's very good at fighting, but let our other pals have a rest. Let's switch out our Firefox. Did I ever make the flamethrower for this thing? No, I didn't. I think it required too many flame wardens. You know, it's got it. Should have probably caught it, but that's fine. I didn't want to risk it, and it was on fire anyways. We couldn't really do anything about it. But we leveled up. That's good. Let's put more points into our attack. Technology. Okay, we got the high quality bait. We can make these things now. We're gonna have to exactly look for these guys though, I think, to get the materials to make this. We got the stun baton, which might be a better melee weapon than our spear, so I'll grab it in case we can get the materials for it. We got metal armor. which we can get the materials for at some point. And next level we got the feeding bag as well, which will allow another food slot. Okay, 2 more levels and we can get the pal beds to upgrade our base. So we got this done. I guess we can go deal with the Melpeka now, because it's roughly the same level. But first we'll go check out the shoreline here. Especially since we have our... is this guy? I think that guy's dead. What killed it? I didn't kill it. Is that another one? Something's killing the squirrels. Maybe it was the elephant. Could be that they're just getting dropped from the sky, because sometimes they don't spawn in on the ground and then they just... woo. Okay, that's like a fishing spot. So is that. Except I'm no good with the fishing. Is that something? Yeah, we can explore here because that doesn't show up on our map. That's the starting area. Maybe the color of the fishing thing dictates. I'm gonna swim out this, because this isn't showing up on my map. I have a feeling it'll be high level, but oh, it's like a... well, those are some pals that we don't have, and I have yet to see ever. And they're not like high level. Get over here. Let's do this. Let's send up the Nightwing so you can lower them. Okay. Just want to capture a couple so that we have some choice if we want to use it. Look at this teleport. So this island is new. I don't think this was here before. I don't recall it being here. Does this guy teach you how to fish? Mission tab. Find day for fishing. What did you want to see? Give the angler 3 gellet bill flesh. Interesting. I have no idea what that is, but we will find that maybe for him if we can. I'm gonna guess that this is a battle arena up here. No. I think those are new too. I don't remember seeing these things before. They're interesting looking. And they're low level. Oh, they drop pal fluid. It's a bunch of these weird thingies up here. These aren't the things that it was wanting me to get, right? Herb, no, I needed something else's flesh. Oh, it's not those things. Are these like special chests? Those look like chests. Requires kindling. Does that mean like the Firefox kindling? Nice. Cool. A bunch of dog coins, some flame organs, and some keys. There was another one over here that I saw, right? I think that's the oil that you need. Oil extractors or whatever. Maybe this is a good base location then. I think that's a fishing spot right there. Maybe this is intended to be a base location. Because these look like the things you need to build the oil extractors on. Okay, this is another one of those chests, but I'm assuming this one needs something other than kindling. Requires watering. This thing I think waters? Ooh, a ton of pal fluids. Nice. Oh, and there's silver keys as well. Well, this has been a pretty fruitful adventure here. Let's get you out so we can fly up here and see what's on the top of this. Oh, there's another chest over here. What does this one want? I'm gonna guess this is the watering one. No, it's electricity. I can tell by the little prawns. I don't think any of our party member can do electric. Nope. That would be useful to get though, because we do need a bunch of those electric glands. Any more of those weird fish things? leather. Okay, yeah, there's more oil up here too. So this could be a good base location if we want to do oil extraction. Especially up here rather than down there, because I don't think you can get raided if you build it up here. Unless the raiders are smarter than they were before. Let's check for some more chests. Got some more fishing locations down here. Is there any chests down here? Doesn't look like it. Is that the same oil rig from earlier? I think it is. I'm not gonna mess with those because I think I'm gonna just botch it. Yeah, that's the rig we saw from earlier. Okay, interesting. Nice little find. A good thing we explored the coast a little bit more and found this neat little island off by its own. Got some good chunks of flame organs because of those chests. Oh, there's another one. What is this one? This looks like the flame one again, yeah. Okay, now we have tons of flame organs. Hey, let's head on back, I guess, for now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's head back to base. We can drop off all this material that we've gathered. The upgrade should be done so we can start working on the next one. Also, the expedition should be back so we can grab the materials from that as well. Okay, handiwork. What does this want? A ton of cement and gunpowder. Well, we can get that. Nails. Work speed of handiwork goes up. That's good. We need more nails. Additional crafting possibilities of spears. Technology unlock large toolbox. Okay, we need a ton of nails. So I'll queue up some nails to be made. Should also go get those berries. Let's just make like, I don't know, like 50 nails. That should be enough nails to last us a lifetime. Okay, let's grab the rest of the berries. Stick those in my inventory. Go store all of these. Materials. Oops. Okay. Don't need the berries on me though. Guess we can just stick them in here for now. Oops. Just want the ones that are on me. Now I have a bunch of them in my inventory, don't I? No, just the 5. You finish that up. Let's quickly repair my stuff. Some of it's getting a little damaged, especially my hat. Okay. Done with the berries, nice. Yeah, let's sleep so we can get our pals back to working because we need the nails done. We'll go down and check on the expedition and put a new one in probably. You can also get this egg now. Let's see what water type we get. Pinking, kind of boring, whatever. Oh, and we can check those new pals we caught too and see what they got. Let's check. Maybe they're better for base operations. Okay, these things have 2 water and I think that's carrying, which isn't bad. That's better than my celery. What's this guy's is passive? Decreases incoming grass damage. Well, I'm gonna put you instead of the celery because you technically have better stats. This thing technically has better stats than it in every way, actually. Let's just stick the painting in then. What does this thing have? All right stats. Just seeing if we had a painting that had better working stats. But we don't have one with a working trait. Okay. We're gonna go check on the expedition real fast. Put a new one in. Got a bunch of stuff. Open menu. Auto assign. Wonder if they added in traits that allow. There's probably new traits that interact with that. It's kind of weird I can't access the chest from that side. Grab those 50. I think I'll be overburdened if I do that. But we will move these iron ingots over and we'll put some new ones in to be worked on. And we'll grab these ones and put in some more to be worked on. So we're making use of our fire guys, so they're not just spending all their time mining wood. There, we got tons of iron now. Has these guys finished? Have they finished the nails? Close. That's enough nails that we can at least get this worked on now. Handiwork. Okay, so we want gunpowder for that. But we're gonna work on this. We're gonna need more cement as well. Let's assign one of our boys to help. Research. Stick this iron in here. Perfect. Okay, I think we should be good to go deal with the Melpeca now. Kinda got everything we wanted in the base done, so we'll head over to the church. I think might be the quickest way to get to the Melpeca. The other way would be going to the encampment and flying up over the ridge. But I think this will be equally as fast. Did I store the dog coins? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I could have spent some of them because we got quite a few now from those treasure chests. Yep. The alpaca should just be down here somewhere. We're gonna have to fly over to it. Is that the NPC? Oops. Wrong one. Okay. I guess you want to fall down the ridge then. Yeah, this is the messenger of love. This one shouldn't have anything different. I think we already did this one. Yeah. Huggy, let's fly up here. There's a chest. Okay. Okay, let's weaken it using the gear. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, we need to get to the guns. Both arrows are just not cutting it anymore damage-wise. I don't like this slowdown I'm getting. Makes it really hard for me to just nudge my cursor over. I'm like just missing his head. Jeez, the hitbox on this head is small. We'll just aim for the body. Okay, let's switch out for the bird. It's probably gonna take a couple of these spears. Come on, get in the ball. There we go. Perfect. Because we need to show that to the one guy at the human encampment. Just wanted to see one of these guys. Okay. So we're kind of done now with this area, you know, besides this, but this is super high level for some reason. Okay, so we have to decide. We can cross here because there's birds for us to find here. Or sorry, not birds, but flying pal that we can use over this Nightwing thing. Even though I like the Nightwing because of the trait it has, allows us to get things really low on health so we can catch them, but I think this other flying mount is a bit faster. I just don't know if we can craft its saddle yet. Got a little slow down. Let's see if this guy has... We've gotten enough of the world bosses done that he got a new stuff for us. 9. I need one more. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, what is this? Oh, a meteor, probably. From the sounds of it. I think we got that the last time we were here, too. Oh. Can we get more of those alien pals? No, no, no. We got syndicates hanging around it. Oh, this doesn't look like a meteor. This looks like a crash site. We got a bit of slowdown, so there must be a lot of stuff in the area. Loot drops. Ooh. Crude oil. Permanently raises work speed a slight amount when consumed, ineffective against spells, so it ups my work speed. High quality crossbow. Well, we're probably not going to use crossbows in a bit, but is this better than the one we have? No. Same amount. But we can chug these back to get some more work speed. And we got the stupid dogs on us. I'm gonna have to send something else out. If I wasn't getting so much lag, I'd be able to deal with these things. Get the other one. There we go. There's just way too much stuff in this area. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade my PC for sure. I will see what my cash flow looks like come December. Maybe get myself a little Christmas present. Okay. But what we're looking for is over here on this, unless he moved these around. Yeah, there they are. What level are they? 13, that works. Get back here. And that should bring them over here. No? That one has a lot of decent stats. That one's just got hardness skin. The other one also has a negative trait though. It's got one good, really good trait and then two alright traits. And then one terrible trait, so we'll have to see what that terrible trait is. Hey, I don't think we caught one of these cows yet. But I think we might have bought one. That's a higher level. High level NPC over there. Is it aggressive is the question. Doesn't look like it. It hasn't got a red bar on it. I'm a genius scientist, blah 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 blah. I mean, yeah, we already talked to this guy before. You want to test on this? I don't trust you. Maybe, do we have another pill that would be worth risking? This thing, maybe? I think I have an extra deer. Be easy enough to get another one anyways. I have to send it out. Got Pyromatic instead of Pacifist. And all of its stats have changed by plus 15. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Still don't like how leggy this area is, but that's fine. I might need to put this playthrough on hiatus until I get a new PC though, because I don't think I'll be able to play the rest of the game if it's going to be this jerky. Rookie breeders. That's fine. We can do another stone shard playthrough in the meantime. Rookie pal breeder. What you got? Bring them some cakes, eh? Interesting. Alright. Let's go back to the base and see, since we caught that that new flying type, and see if we have the ability to ride them yet. Okay, let's go check on our research as well. I don't know if I assigned, I don't remember if I assigned. Oh, I did, okay. We got this one done. Perfect. We could do the toolbox now, I guess. Large toolbox. I think that's a chance of crafting additional spears when you craft spears. That could be worth grabbing. What do you get after this? More handiwork speed. That's additional crafting ammo. Additional crafting spears. Ammo. What's this? Attack of base pals. Okay, interesting. You only go down to tier 4. What do we have for mining? Mining cart. Interesting. This gives the expedition stuff. Neat. I think we want to get mining cleared out tech-wise. Okay. Store some of this stuff we got. Well, we technically have a freezing pal, so I think maybe this works now, because I think the Kingpin has freezing, so I think this works now. I'm not sure. Let's stick this in here. Bones. Pallium, that goes in there. Not that ammunition, this one goes in here. Thought I had that one in there. Here, here. Okay. Geez, my hat gets damaged so easily. My hat's already so damaged. Wonder if there's a special version of the bowler cap recipe that you can find. Okay, we were gonna check on that tech tree to see if I have access to. Yes, I do. And we have the materials for it. Nice. Those are the materials for this guy, but I don't think he moves faster than the elk does. In fact, I believe he moves slower than the elk does. This thing, I think, rides nearly as fast, but it has like a cool passive. So that might be worth building. But we're definitely going to want one of the faster ground mounts, because all of these ones are still pretty slow. But we can switch in this wyvern for our Nightwing. We'll just stick you on this for now. I'll just look at these Nightwing passives while we're down here. Okay, where's our Nightwings? Or sorry, Van Worms. I think hardened skin just increases defense, right? Yep. So that one could be good. Let's see what sanity drops fast. Yeah, that's fine. We don't worry about that. 20% more attack, good. Increases in dark attack damage. That could be good. We don't have a dark attack at the moment, but he is a dark type, so he'll probably learn that. And Dragon Killer decreases incoming dragon damage. That could be good. Dragon types are strong. So I think we grab this guy because the sanity drop is not a huge issue for us. And then we're just happy with we want the elk in between, I think. Yes. Perfect. And do we have... No, we don't have that guy researching at the moment. I don't know why that isn't working properly. There we go. Okay. I could probably empower this guy since we're pretty much just using him for handiwork at the shrine. Since I don't see us... Oh, we have to actually put it in our inventory. Alright, let's do that temporarily for a sec here. Put the Firefox away temporarily. Stick you in... Oops. Okay, let's enhance Pel. Work speed. I'll just like use all our souls on it to upgrade its work speed by like a ton. Oh, it needs the other souls to be able to do that, which we do not have any of. Well, we can fully upgrade it to this at least. Perfect. I'll stick it back in. And we'll reassign it to working at the technology thing. Come on. There you go. I don't know if that's because of my latency in game or if that's a bug of some kind. I don't know. Okay, that looks like it's moving much faster. So what is this large toolbox? We have that technology in the tree, right? It's right here. Places a in base to improve handiwork speed. Placing more than one has no additional effect. So I guess you just place it and then handiwork is just better inside of the base. I'm guessing that's how that works. I guess we could make a mercy ring. So that we have that on us. Because now we don't have the Nightwing anymore. I think that might be the play. Okay, cool. The guy is done. Thanks. We want to make a mercy ring. Well, I'll just have him working on it because I'm not really helping make it move that much faster. Let's try. Oh no, we can't do that, or he'll stop doing what he's doing. Let's just come over here and check on this. 70%. I guess our expedition should be done by now. Okay, we can go deal with that real quick. Perfect. Oh, we're not overburdened at the moment. I must have moved some stuff out of my inventory that weighed a bunch. Okay, we got mushrooms now. don't think that's yet enough that we need to get the upgrade that we saw that required mushrooms, but maybe after this expedition we will.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like he's done with upgrading that technology. No. Almost done though. I guess he's just procrastinating because he stopped. Maybe we reset him and he'll do it, start working on it again. So I don't see the little like message that says he's like taking a break. Come on. There we go. Finish doing the technology, we're almost there. There we go. So we got this one done now. We need like tons of gunpowder and cement. Okay. What was it? It was kindling that required the... Okay, we need charcoal. We can do that. Egg hatching. Baked berries. Where was the mushroom thing? Was it in planting? Flour. Berries. No. Was it in the medicine? Was it in watering? No. Mining? I have no idea. Oh. For lumbering. Okay, hopefully I can get enough mushrooms for that. I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Okay, so we need a bunch of cement and gunpowder. I need to get my hands on coal. We could make the charcoal required to get that started. Charcoal. We need 30. I'll make some more iron with the other one. Is my little hands guy finished? He looks finished. So, whoops, didn't mean to send you out. But we can see what the flying speed looks like now. I think it's significantly faster. Yeah, the up speed is definitely faster. Yeah, I think he's gonna be just generally... I think he's even faster than the elk in the air at the moment. Perfect. I now can traverse the land super fast. Okay. We're looking good. Let's check on the charcoal. Okay, doing alright. What about the expeditions? Doing fine. Doing fine, doing fine. Okay, let's look at our technology. Antique furniture set. Bathroom set, wall sign, breeding farm. We could make a breeding room to put the egg hatchery, like make a hatchery essentially. I guess we could do that on the make a third floor of our building and put that in there, or we can have it as its own like separate thing somewhere else in the base. We could build like a new structured area. Maybe this area right here in front of us can turn into that, and we can move this technology thing somewhere else. This can be the little breeding area maybe. Don't see any other technology. Yeah, viewing cages. Maybe the lock picks might be worth grabbing. I don't know what you would use the electricity for, because I don't think this cooling box uses the electricity. I don't know why you get such a early... Oh, we have this unlocked now, right? Is it just something that's other that you build it in? So you just place it in the base, and it just ups production? Let's stick it behind the ladder, I guess. I think thematically that just feels like the best place unless we want to put it inside my building. So now, anytime we do this type of activity, it'll be much faster. That's good. Let's see how the kindling is going. Oops. We are almost done on the charcoal. We level up. Let's get some more attack damage. And this is a pretty good tier for us. What's this? Improves watering speed. Fire making speed. What does this do? equipped it to cause the spear to spin with a curved trajectory. It becomes easier to catch pals off guard and increases capture power. I have a feeling that it's going to make it hard to aim it. Feeding bag. We definitely want this. We're going to need more leather though. I don't want this because I don't want to replace my hat, but we do want this. Looks like we're going to need a ton of leather in our future. Okay, we got trickle. We can start on that base upgrade now. I need to be careful about how I walk. Yeah, I accidentally picked up a bunch of materials. That's fine. Let's... Kindling, charcoal, begin research. I think we're gonna need to assign one of those fire beasties to it. Oops. Research table. Why is it not on here? Oh, there it is. Assign you. Okay. Well, we're one level away from upgrading the base again. And then we can plop down 2 of those new beds, and it'll give us access of 2 more pals, which will be perfect because I've been not putting in a new pal at this base just for the purposes of that specific reason. Okay. So what level are we now? We're level 23? 23. Okay, we need a lot of more pal oil so that we can make these. So we're gonna have to find... Well, I do know where there's a bunch of fire pals, but it's kind of like tucked up in a... where you have to walk by some higher level area to get to it. But we could do that. And go farm the fire pals for oil. So we're 1 away from making the beds. Booster gun ammo. This is new. Firing this at a pal on your team temporarily boosts your pal's attack and defense. Interesting. So it's like a gun that you can use to support rather than offense. Let's craft the metal armor. No, we don't have enough leather for it yet. Okay, we're gonna have to do some leather farming. What does this baton need? I know it probably needs the electric lance, which we don't have a lot of at the moment. Yeah. Too bad we weren't able to open that electric chest. Because that would have been able to get us what we needed. We could always go back to that island. I do have that that thundercloud pal. We could also make the harness for it and put it on our team. Even though I'm pretty sure it has coward or something as its trait. Okay, I think we're gonna call it for here today. Might be a bit before I continue with this playthrough because I've been having some changes in my work schedule. So my evening stream has been kind of interrupted at the moment. As well as, I don't know how much further we're going to get with my graphics being as leggy as they are for PalWorld at the moment, so we might come back to this playthrough either sometime in December or January when I potentially get a upgrade to my PC. And then I might actually think about like making a PalWorld server that the community can join. We can maybe have some guild wars or something. I don't know if the PvP's in the game. Either that or we can just have a fun cooperative base building, harvest the map type thing. I don't know. I'll have to check the patch notes to see if the PvP's in the game. I know that the developers were working on that. I just came back to check to see what was new, because there'd been a handful of patches since I played the game last. So I just kind of wanted to check everything out. And I am pleasantly surprised. I didn't expect all these little quality changes. I was afraid I was going to come back and I was going to go into this noob area and not find anything new, and just feel like I was doing the same stuff I did when the game first came out, but they, added in all these cool NPCs and added in a bunch of quests, and they actually populated that first human settlement with a bunch of quest givers, and they added a bunch of additional bounty world boss things, and the meteors falling, and I can't quite remember everything else they added, but oh yeah, they moved that toad into the new area, or into the noob area, so there's some new stuff. There's the fishing, which we kind of semi-checked out. I'm not very good at it, so we're not able to catch anything good, but we got a new pal out of that too, which was cool. Yeah. Oh, and and a bunch of new technologies and stuff. That's cool. We have that expo thing. We got things that allow us to research upgrades for our base. All neat and interesting stuff. But yeah, if you watched to the end, thank you. Have a great day.